Welcome. Today we're going to work on a few things to get grounded. There may be some things happening in your life or in the world that kind of affects the nervous system, creates a bit of shakiness or unsteadiness in the body and in the breath. So a great way to do that is to connect to your breath, and we'll be working on that mainly today. So go ahead and lie down on a firm, flat surface. It can be the floor, it can be your bed. Do have a bit of space in which to work around you. And we'll be using a prop. I'm using a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, that's okay. You can use a roll of toilet paper, a roll of paper towels, even a full box of tissues will work great. So go ahead and lie down on your back. And as you're getting set up, I want to remind you to always work within your level of comfort and maintain an even breath as you go. And if you've been enjoying these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, so go ahead and lie down on your back. Bend your knees so your feet are flat and set your prop aside for a moment. Just keep it within arm's reach. Draw your shoulders down away from your ears, soften through your arms. And make sure your knees are bent, feet are flat, hip width apart, parallel. And take a moment to just settle here. You really don't need to do anything, just allow your body to be held by the support. Become aware of the points of contact that your body's making with the support underneath you. And see if you can soften the way you may be holding yourself. Trust that support. Rest against it. And it's not an instant switch. Your body won't settle all at once, but it will continue to settle. And as it continues to settle, become aware of the flow of your breath. And if you are comfortable closing your eyes, you can close your eyes or just soften your gaze in some way and connect to the flow of breath and the way your breath moves your abdomen. Try not to change your breath or shape it, just let it be. Relax the way you're holding your abdomen so your breath can move freely. Your abdomen will rise as you inhale and fall as you exhale. Now, place your hands on your low abdomen. That's the space between your belly button and your pubic bone. Just place your hands right there on your low abdomen and get some feedback with your hands on your belly. You're getting feedback as to what your breath is doing in your abdomen. There'll be that expansion under your hands as you inhale and a contraction as you exhale. Keep your hands on your belly and we'll work with this natural way the breath moves the body and deepen into the breath. So now as you exhale, hug your belly towards your spine. Now, you may work into a very small pelvic tilt, but that's not the goal. We're just trying to activate, engage in the abdomen, and then soften, relax that effort. And keep working gently, engaging, exhaling, contracting gently through the abdomen to extend the exhalation, to push a little bit more air out of the lungs. Inhale, relax. Exhale, engage. Inhale, release. And now get some movement in the pelvis. So as you exhale, gently press your back down against the surface that you're lying on, and then inhale, release. Feeling that tipping and releasing of the hips, getting into the base of the spine. You may feel, as you exhale, a bit of a lift in the pelvic floor, a compression in the abdomen, and then a softening and release, extension, expansion. Exhale, gathering, compressing. Inhale, softening, releasing. Still moving gently with the breath. Now keep moving in and out of this pelvic tilt and see if you can press your feet down. Be a bit more active and actively aware of the soles of your feet and your toes. You're not trying to bend your toes and grip the floor. You're just getting more of a sense of activation down through your legs and your feet as you're working with this gentle movement in your pelvis. Exhale, activate, press your back down. Inhale, release. Now the next time you activate, press your back down and hold, but don't hold your breath. So you'll feel a bit of strengthening in the low abdomen, a lengthening in the low back, and then just a sense of strength and stability through the legs and the feet. While you're maintaining this effort to activate, rock your head gently from side to side, so you're not holding or gripping in your neck or your jaw. Then bring your head back to the center. As you inhale, relax through your hips, your legs, your feet. Take your prop and place it between your thighs for stability. Hold on to the prop, and just by holding that block or prop in place, you'll feel more of a sense of activation through your inner thighs, and perhaps a bit more of a sense of groundedness through your pelvis, your legs, your feet. And we'll work again in and out of the pelvic tilt very gently. Place your hands on your abdomen and very gently move. As you exhale, gently press your back down. As you inhale, release. You're moving at the pace of your breath. Pay attention to that pace and work with it wherever it is for you. Okay? Try to maintain that you're breathing in and out through your nose. And breathing in and out through your nose has a direct effect on your nervous system. It calms the nervous system, calms the mind. Keep moving gently, activating gently, pressing your back down, inhaling, release. Now the next time you press your back down, hold that effort. Hold, hug your prop a bit more with your legs, press your feet down. Now while holding this gentle activation in the pelvis, the legs, the feet, we'll be moving the arms, but moving at the pace of the breath. So don't destabilize through your core, legs, and feet. Inhale, pick your arms up, just reach up towards the ceiling. Then exhale, lower your arms down alongside your body. Keep moving with the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Try not to let go of the effort in your core, your legs, your feet. Move with your breath, moving the arms. If you feel like you can get more movement in the arms, then go ahead and reach up a bit higher. But notice what happens. The higher you lift your arms, the more potential there is to destabilize in the core. You're bringing your attention up and out of your pelvis, up and out of the space where you're grounding yourself. So it's kind of a representation of what may happen when you're spun up by things in the world or in your life. Your attention goes up and you destabilize. See if we can kind of work in this very deliberate way to stay grounded while moving a part of the body. This is a great, actually, balance training exercise as well. So inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, lower down. Lower your arms down this next time. Let your arms rest, but don't let go of the activation yet. Take a moment to connect to your breath. And as you inhale, relax now. Inhale, soften your hips, your legs, your feet, and just stay there. Keep the prop in place, but relax. Relax your effort. Place your hands on your abdomen. Connect to your breath. Find ease in your breath. And perhaps there is a little bit more ability to breathe deeper. You can stay here observing your breath as long as you'd like. And when you're ready, you can take your prop, set it aside. And we're going to get up in a very specific way. So from here, roll over to your side. Doesn't matter which side right now. Just roll over to your side and rest. Pause there. Take a few breaths. Now we've just done all this work to stabilize and to get ourselves grounded and aware of our core. And we don't want to lose that when we move through this point of transition. Right now we're in a transition point. And in life, that's when we can have a potential to destabilize at points in our lives when we are transitioning from one thing to the next, from one time in our life to the next, from one room to the next. So from here, we're going to actively engage in the core. And a good way to do this, you want to engage and activate as if you're kind of working into that pelvic tilt. If you find that when you're on your side, you can't really get that activation, cough. Cough and then hold. Hold the effort in your abdomen. Use your arms to gently push yourself up, but don't lose that effort in your belly. Stay active in your belly. Come up to a seated position. And you can sit up on a cushion or just sit up tall here in a simple cross-legged position or whatever's comfortable for you. And take a moment to soften your gaze once more, connect inward. You can close your eyes, place your hands on your abdomen, and reestablish your connection to your breath. Breathe in and out through your nose. This sensation of breath is a resting place for you. It is an anchor for you. And it is accessible at any time that you need it. You can still stay here again once more, observing as long as you like. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, lift your gaze, and relax. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you feel a bit more grounded and stable, and I hope you can bring that out into your life and into the world. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care. Namaste.